You don't have to be the best to have success. You just have to not give up. You have to keep going. You have to always know that you have something special to offer.
These days, I don't really care for all that empty conversation. No. These days, I don't care for competition. You're the one that's racing.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, kindly hit the subscribe button down below to join us, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. I appreciate the love so much. I have seen so many people have joined us. Welcome. In this channel you get to learn about business, lifestyle. I get to plug you guys on where to get things, especially for your business. Yes, so make sure you like the video, give it a thumbs up, give it a huge thumbs up so that it can be recommended to other people that are in need. So guys, in today's video, by the way, this video I was supposed to do it yesterday. I came to the shop. Today is on Wednesday as I'm doing this, so yesterday was on Tuesday. I came to the shop ready to do this video, ready to film. I had even jotted down some notes yesterday, but when I got here I could not do it because I had clients the whole day, and I am so grateful for that. I'm not even complaining because God has been merciful. Even in this season of holiday season, He has been giving us clients, back-to-back clients, especially for the nails, and I'm so grateful for that. So siwezi complain. That's why I didn't do this video yesterday, and that's why even my pace of posting, because I wanted to be doing every day I do a video for Vlogmas, have not been doing that just because I've been a bit busy. And I'm not complaining, you guys, by the way, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, and I'm just thanking my Lord for that. So in today's video I just want to do like a recap of 2022, especially how my business has grown kutoka Jan up to now, because it's been different. Many things have changed. This is not the business like my shop right now. I look at it and I just see blessings. I just see growth, because this is not how it was looking when January ilikuwa inaanza. And probably if you had asked me then, I would have said maybe by December tutakuwa tumefika hapa. Maybe I would have thought that tutakuwa tumefunga, but right now I know better. I'm going to be focusing on the positive, because the way my business have grown, who would have thought? Like, it has never been in my wildest dreams to think that I'm ever going to be doing nails, to think that my business is going to grow this far. So yeah, I hope that noise is not being picked by the mic, because everyone is playing music, and I hope I don't get a copyright. So I was just saying, for those that don't know, I own a business. I started with selling clothes. I started with mitumba clothes, but right now I have new clothes, I have other things. So I started my business, backstory, I started my business back in 2020. That's when this whole idea came up, but I was not even in this shop. I was not even in Nairobi. I was in Meru town. That's where I started online. By the way, it was not like I had a physical shop back in 2020. I just started online your time of COVID, and I just started with a few things. I remember I spent around up 1,000 bob, but I have done a video about how I started my successful business, and I'm going to leave it here, up here, and also it's going to be pinned in the first comment. So make sure you check it out if you have not, so that you can see how I started. But I started in 2020. I started online in 2020. Then 2021 around March, that's when I opened a physical shop back in Meru, and I ran that shop for about 3 months, and we had to move from there to here, and now this shop that I have right now here in Nairobi, I started it back in 2021 November, uko October ikiisha, but I think I started making sales in November. So from November up to now, I have been in this shop for more than 1 year. As you can see behind me, I'm going to give you a shop tour. If you guys want to see that, you can comment down below. Yeah, this is my shop. I've just opened, and I'm so glad, to do this, because it's something that I'm passionate about, selling kids clothes and men's stuff. Also, I will maybe later on introduce ladies clothes, but for now it's just kids clothes and men's clothes. And I remember when I was starting, guys, I didn't have this much clothes that you see here. I didn't have many new clothes, especially I had some mitumba clothes, because mitumba clothes are cheap. I could get them easily because I didn't have like money saved up. If you watch that video of how I started from online to owning a shop, you will see that when I moved from Meru, I sold the business I had then, and I didn't even receive 1 bob from that money. That person never paid me my money, so I didn't have anything saved up yenye ningesema nakuja kuanzisha biashara nayo. So it's just hapa na pale nikaanzisha na manguo za mtumba, and I got a few I got help from family and friends. Wakanisaidia, mtu akanisaidia na ile kitu alikuwa nayo, and a few thousands that I had. So make sure you watch that video, by the way, so that you can know what I'm talking about. So from 2021 November and December, I can't say I made that much sales. Yes, hiyo biashara ndo watu walikuwa naijua. They would come in, they would get a few things. I would be able to pay the rent. By the way, by the second month I was able to pay the rent. The business was able to pay rent for itself by the second month, but that makes that to be November and December. So I just want to, guys, I'm so sorry for the noise. Niko kwa barabara, as I always say. I'm so sorry for the noise. So I just want to do a recap of 2022, how the business have grown. So when I was starting 2022, I only had clothes. I didn't have any other thing inside here. Nilikuwa tu na nguo mpya na nguo za nguo mpya na nguo za mtumba, and I don't think I had anything for ladies. I only had for men and for kids. Na si ati vitu mingi, zilikuwa tu vitu kiasi, but you would think the shop is full just because my shop is nikadogo. So nilikuwa tu nimezihang, so they look like they were a lot. I think I'm going to be inserting clips, some pictures of how the business was then. I know some things zenye nilikuwa nazo back then, I still have them. Zenye nilianza nazo Jan, I know some of the things, I still have them right now, but that does not make me feel like I have wasted anything, ama like my business is not doing well, cause hizi ni manguo. Uzuri wa manguo aziharibiki. It's not like perishable goods. Aziharibiki, hata zikikaa hapa ndani maybe zipate tu vumbi ama something like that, but vumbi tu ni kupanguza. We just dust it down and hiyo nguo inarudi kuwa mpya. Okay? Hapo tukianzia mwaka hapo December, hapo Jan, I think that's when I started, I decided to introduce perfumes into my business. I didn't even have a display. Sikuwa na place ya kuweka hizo perfumes, by the way. I used to place them on thing kengine kaliwa kametengenezwa hapa kanaka kama katebo. I used just to place them there because they were not many, by the way. They were just 4 cents. I remember I started with Polo Spot, Sugar Baby, 1 Million and Pink Chiffon. So I only had 4 cents. Na alafu hizo display bottles, so zilikuwa tu zimekaa hapo tu kwa meza. I didn't have any displaying, sikuwa yani na hii display yani niko nayo right now, and I didn't have all these scents that I have right now. And I remember even the perfumes, I didn't buy them alone. Hiyo ilikuwa kama partnership with someone, with a relative. So tukatoa pesa 50-50. We started the business. Back then it didn't feel like I'm starting another business, you know, it just felt like ni kama naongezea tu perfumes. But right now I have so many perfumes, and I have over 10 scents right now, and I'm so grateful to God for that, because nimekuwa tu nikirestock unapata almost every month I'm restocking. Almost 2 months I'm restocking on the perfumes that zimeshaenda. And then the display that I usually place my perfumes, watu wenye wanaijua, and I'm also going to be inserting clips and pictures. That display I got it in March. I remember I bought it in second hand, where we bought it from a person that a friend that had bought it. Alikuwa naitumianga, but then that time alikuwa ameshaacha kuitumia. She had other displays. So she decided to sell it to us, na alituuzia very affordable. Alikuwa tu anahesabu the materials, anasema hizi ni MDF ngapi and the mirror. So she just did the math, akatuitisha, I think it was 30 3,000 and something, I think 3,200 ama 3,600, haijafika 4,000, and it's a big display you guys. I have been able to at least navutia watu kutoka nje cause it has a glass ama like it's clear, so people can see my perfumes and people can see other things that I display there. Na unapata mtu hata akiwa mbali anaiona akiwa mbali, and they can be able to come to the shop and ask for it. So the display, I think I got it in March ama April, haijapita April hapo. So I have had it for the past, is it 6 months? No, the past almost 8 months now. Wow, that makes me so emotional because I never thought I would ever have a display hapa. Nilikuwa najua tu naanzisha hii biashara to be, nilikuwa nauza tu manguo maybe za mtumba, nilikuwa nauza manguo pekee. I never thought that I was even going to, I had never thought about perfumes before, by the way. I don't know what made me think about it. I think niliona hapa hakuna watu wengi wanauza perfumes, na I know they usually sell like crazy because I also used to use them and I still use them, so nilikuwa najua. Na hapa kuna watoto wa shule, kuna so many people that want to smell good, so I decided wacha tuone kama watazichukua. Oh yeah, and there is also a client of mine that mwenye alikuwa anashinda kiniambia tulete perfumes, tulete refill perfumes. So I decided let me bring them, and by the way that client has never bought from me, but naweza sema tu thank you for giving me the idea and giving me all these new clients. When wanakujanga kuchukua perfume, maybe anaona ka dress, maybe anaona something else. So thank you so much wherever you are. I know you are not watching this because I don't even think you know I'm a YouTuber. So I just want to say thank you to that client. Penye tu wako, Mungu bless. Hata kama he has never bought, it's a he by the way, he has never bought from me, but alinipea hii idea because alikuwa anashinda kiniitisha perfumes. So when the perfume business started to pick, senye tu nilipata hii display, back then I still had like 4 cents, nikaongezea zikakuwa 8, tukaenda hivyo zikakuwa 12, and now I have more than 12. I think I have more than 15 different scents right now. So the perfume business ikaanza kupick, and that's why I felt like I need to be restocking, and it's not something that naweza sema nitaacha because there are other things that I have tried to start and zikabako, and those are the things that I'm going to be stopping. Kama kuuza mtumba right now, this season I have not even been restocking you guys. I did a video of giving up on my mtumba business. Yes, I don't know if next year nitaanzisha tena, but tutaona vile whatever God has for us in 2023, that's what we are going to be doing. Then we got to June because nimesema I bought this display yenye naeka perfumes in March, April. Then we got to June and things were looking so tight. Vitu zilikuwa zimeenda hivi, things were so tight. I was not making that much sales. Unapata you can go for a week without even making a single sale, and you're just coming to the shop, you're coming to the shop every day, you're paying rent and all these things, but you can't even be able to restock because vitu as you move, so you're not getting that much money. Unapata tu ile ya kulipa rent and that's it. So I was thinking, what should I introduce to the shop? Kitu yenye itakuwa inaniletea a bit of cash on a daily basis. I wanted something yenye hata kama ni 100 bob per day. See, it's better than nothing at all. So I was thinking, what should I start doing? What thing do I need to introduce? I was even thinking of bringing Crocs, hizo viatu za watoto. Then I was like, kuna watu wenye wanaziuza huku and they will need me, ama they will require me to have another thing ya kuzieka hapo nje, and I don't have that space hapo nje yenye naweza weka hizo vitu. So I was thinking ama nianza kupika something, and then I was like manguo, perfume, food azipelekani. So I had decided, but I had even thought of doing nilikuwa napika kama hot dogs alafu nazizururisha tu huku alafu ndo nakuja nakaa kwa shop ama nazieka hapo nje. I was even thinking of buying that Casmo kit roll, nilikuwa naiweka pale nje, but all these ideas hakuna vile nilikuwa naona myself doing it ama them becoming successful here, because hii ni food pia. I didn't want it nilete alafu iko inaharibika tu, because I also didn't know if people were going to buy from me hizo vitu ninataka kuwa nawapikia. So and then I I remembered that mi nilikuwa napenda sana kujipaka cutex. By the way, miguu nilikuwa tunajipaka cutex, mikono napata nimejipaka cutex. I had not learned about nail care ama anything like that. So one day tulikuwa tu tunatoka church, and then we went to Eastleigh Market and we decided let's buy nikanunua hizo vitu za makucha, nikanunua some few cutex, nikanunua ka manicure kit kale ka fake. I bought a few items here and there, and then nikanunua karai ya kuoshea watu miguu, nikanunua ka basin, nikanunua ka dustbin, and we decided we are going to make a table for ya kuwa natengeneza makucha. And then we were like, because I don't know the whole process of how to go about it, why don't I have a sister-in-law mwenye anafunzanga hair and beauty, everything, nail care, nail technology, anafunzanga hizo everything. She knows everything about hair and beauty and nails, all those things. So I decided nimwambie at least anifunze hata kama ni vitu tu basic because I know some of the things, and nifunze hizi vitu basic how I can incorporate this and make it a business that is profitable. So I went to her and she agreed to teach me a course. I took a course called nail technology. By the way, she does a very good job. She teaches well. Ukitaka ku learn anything about hair, beauty, nails, just DM me on my Instagram page and I'm going to connect you to her. Her school is based in Eastleigh, uko Eastleigh, so you can arrange with her, muone what time works for you guys. Akuwa anakufunza kama makucha unaweza funza hadi na 2 months. You can take sikia tu hiyo pikipiki so you can take a short course or tuseme ya makucha ama ya hair, ama you can learn everything. Hadi makeup anaweza kufunza, makucha, everything you need to know she can teach you. So we move on. So nikaenda akanifunza stories za makucha, akanifunza how to apply gel, vile naweza weka how to inaitwa aje, how kuweka stick-ons, kuweka tips, kutengeneza acrylic. Akanifunza all these things and she encouraged me. Yani alikuwa ananifunza everything. We bought everything that I needed. I even did a video of everything you need to start a nail care business. So the course I took is called nail technology. And if you want to learn, as I have said, DM me on my Instagram. I'm going to connect you to her. Yes, so I did the nail technology course. Nikakuja hapa, nikaandika hapo nje, nikaambia watu, then they would see my table. Nikaambia watu, nikaandika hapo nje, by the way, nikaandika hapo nje, nikaandika just some papers, nikaziandika hapo, nikaandika kuna manicure, kuna gel polish, kuna everything. I didn't even have a banner. The banner came way later. But the banner yangu ilikuja like 1 or 2 months ago. I think my banner came in September if I'm not wrong. So nikaanza kufanya watu, nikakuwa tu napeana offers because I wanted people to know that I know how to do this thing. It's not like sijui ati ni kitu tu nakuja kujifunza na wao. So nilikuwa nawapea offers, na wafanyia a full pedicure when they want to just get their nails done. Na wanakuja na scrub miguu, na wafanyia all these things, and that's how I managed to get so many clients that were to repeat clients, and I got friends. My clients became my friends. Yani mtu anakuja every month unamuona ndio amekuja mikono, miguu, ameleta beshte yake. And basically that's how the nails business started. And all these things I'm incorporating them in my shop mnaona. I did a shop tour in my previous video. Only in that shop ndio nimeweka everything. Perfumes ziko hapa na display yake, and on this other side that's where I usually do the nails. Niko na kiti ya clients, niko na kiti yangu. I have the storage penye naeka vitu za nails, and I have this big chart yenye inaonyeshana nafanyanga nails, and I have my banner outside there yenye inani advertise. I have my clients wenye wananiletea, they usually come with their friends. Yani unapatanga tu mtu amenitumia watu, anaambia but nenda kwa Debbie anatengenezanga vizuri na kwa affordable. You don't need to go all the way to Nairobi town to make your nails. Hata huko cause nalipishanga almost the same vile tutaenda kutengeneza huko, ndio nalipisha hapa for now, because I want to build a big clientele. And right now, as I was saying when I was starting this video, nails business has been giving me like repeat clients. Mtu anakuja anamtengeneza makucha, anachukua nguo. Mtu anakuja anachukua nguo, anaona anatengenezanga makucha, anasema atakuja, and they usually come because ni watu wanaishi tu around here, ni watu wamezoea kutengenezwa makucha. Hadi wenye hawajai tengenezwa, kuna wenye wanasemanga Kabete sijai paka gel, can we try kupaka gel because it's just 350, tunaweza jaribu. Tunajaribu, and that's how they become, yani they fall in love with my work, and they fall in love with the product, ama like with how good they look. So wanaona wacha tu nikuwa nakuja natengeneza makucha, hata kama ni once a month, twice a month hivi. Mtu anakuja anatengeneza mikono, anatengeneza miguu, and that's how this business was able to pick. Nails business, I felt like hiyo biashara by the way ilikuwa inaenda vizuri hadi wa leo. That's the business that I would say imekuwa ikipick sana hadi kuliko hizi manguo that you see here, because especially right now ni season ya the people want to look good. Watu wenye wanaendanga kazi hata Januari najua watakuwa wanakuja bado because they want to look good. They just don't want to look good during the holidays. Hadi wakienda kazi bado they will want to look good. So business ya makucha, that one I can't complain. That one is a sure bet for me. Hata kama kuna competitors, I still get my clients. As a business person, you always need to be on the lookout. Ujuange, hii season nini watu wanatakanga. Hii season watoto wanarudi shule, so they will want socks. Watataka stockings, watataka sweaters, jackets za navy blue. They will want jackets za black. Those are the things that you should bring in the season, in that season. Kama uko kwa hiyo biashara ya manguo. So, nikaangalia nikaona, hapa by the way, hapa kuna salons mingi, watu wana braids. Hata kama hiyo time people didn't have the braids, but right now wako nazo. So I decided hata mimi ni walete braids because wanataka kusongwa, watoto wanataka kusongwa, and they have a long holiday up to January huko 24th ama ni 23rd ndio wanarudi shule. So I decided acha nilete to braids hata kama si mingi, nione kazi ta move. By the way, the braids have been moving sana. Hata kitu yenye I move, we can say ni hizo uzi za kutengeneza nywele, but the braids have been moving, and I know bado zita move na zitaisha by the way because size sijabakisha mingi. Unapata kama long black zilishaisha. Unapata zingine nilikuwa nimenunua za pink zilishaisha. Yani I would say that kama wao watu wengine wangeleta hizo braids, because sasa kwa hizo salon pia wao waliamua kuleta the braids, walikuwa na kujia from me, but now they have the braids. But bado unapatanga mmoja mwenye maybe alikuwa anataka a different color and they don't have, ama they have run out, and they usually come for it kutoka kwa shop yangu. So that's another business that I incorporated, I think beginning of this month ama end of November hapo, and it's not a bad business by the way. Hizi vitu za wasichana, lipsticks, cutex, panties, those are things, earrings, necklaces, pods, unapata foundation. Those are things that I have nimekuwa tu introduce into my business. Vile tu zinaitisha, unapata watu wanaitishiwa headbands, unapata wengine wanaitisha zile beads za watoto. So I usually bring them according to demand, kwa sababu nikiona watu wawili watatu wameniulizia, I know that's something that is going to move. Hivyo ndio huwa nazileta, and I put them on display, ndio mtu anaionea mbali, and they will know if they had asked na siku anayo. Right now I have brought it. Wow, I have been talking